1 in 5 kids in our area is food insecure, and many go hungry when they're not getting school meals during the summer. That's why attorney Trey Harrell is sponsoring the Live 5 Rise and Shine Summer Food Drive, giving you more ways to help us reach our goal of $75,000. Trey joins us right now to talk about all the ways that you can take part. Good morning to you.
Good morning, as always.
Great to have you back. Where are the kids?
They're just out and about. They're off.
Yeah.
So, but they're out and about just doing all the things that kids do during the summer. They don't want to come to work with dad every day, I guess.
I love it. Well, we love having them here in the studio.
Yeah.
So the Rise and Shine Summer Food Drive is in full swing. It's the third annual, if you haven't heard about this yet.
Yep.
You were involved in this last year as well.
We were late. We got involved in year 2.
Yeah, you got involved in year 2. What was it about last year's food drive that really said you have to get, you have to be a part of it again this year?
Last year was just such an eye-opening experience for us. It's something that you see a tangible impact on the community. You actually see the help that the basic donations do, and so there was no way we weren't going to be a part of it when y'all approached us again.
What is this need right now? For those who aren't familiar with how important it is to feed these kids right now, what is that need?
Yeah, what I think a lot of people don't realize is that when summer begins, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of Lowcountry kids who lose the benefit of that free or reduced breakfast or lunch at school. And so what happens is they don't have the access to the nutrition. There's a big gap there. And you're also putting an emphasis on parents who are struggling, particularly with the economy the way it is, who have to come up with a dozen extra meals per kid each week. And so this is just a way that you can easily go out and help get the process started so that you can just be there for the Lowcountry kids.
Are there any specific nutritional items that the Lowcountry Food Bank is really looking for right now? Yeah,
what I've heard is a lot of breakfast items, your cereals, your oatmeals, those kind of things. Protein-packed items like peanut butter. And fruit cups are a big one that kids love and like. Now, get the one with the fruit juice, not the syrup sugar. If you're gonna do, beggars keep choosers, but get the good stuff. But just those kind of things are just so easy to get, and just run by the grocery store, grab a couple extra items, and then go to a donation box and drop it off.
Yeah. Okay. Speaking of donation boxes, you have one right at your law office.
Right at Harrell Square, and the beauty of that is, all within a few mile radius of Harrell Square are either a Food Line, a Publix, a Harris Teeter, you name it, it's there. So it's very easy to just swing by, grab a handful of goods, and come drop them by at Harrell Square.
So that's one way that you guys can donate. You guys can actually bring physical food to that donation box, and that goes directly to the Lowcountry Food Bank. Another way to help is monetarily, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
it's easy enough. A lot of people say, I've only got $5-10 to throw in. If you give $10, that makes 30 that's 30 meals, right? Because the stat between the logistical awareness of the food bank and their pure buying power, $1 can buy 3 meals, right?
Yeah.
And that's just amazing. And so if you can just give a couple bucks, you can really make a difference.
I'm telling you. I was talking about this last week. We can put up the QR code right now, guys, to make it easy for you guys as well. But when you actually go on this website, live5news.com/summer, you can either scan the QR code or go on the website. It tells you how many meals you're getting with your monetary donation, which I think is absolutely amazing to see that money actually going right into action. And they get this immediately, by the way. Like this need is happening now, and we're able to help our local neighbors so quickly, which is amazing. So scan the QR code. You can go on that website, live5news.com, to donate, and you can also see all those drop-off locations. Of course, Trey's location is going to be on there if you want that exact address. Then we have the other drop-off locations as well. We have locations all around the Lowcountry to make it easy for you. I want to.
And we talked about the $1 provides 3 meals. A lot of times you look at that and you go, that doesn't make sense. That can't be healthy. But purely because of the buying power, because of the logistics that the food bank has, because of the network and because of what they've been able to accomplish, if we can get just that little donation to them, that can really make a big difference.
Yeah, $75,000 is our goal, you guys, and you can help us.
We beat it last year.
Beat that goal. Yes.
We're going to beat it this year.
We're going to do it. Trey, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
As always, guys, don't forget, if you want to learn more about attorney Trey Harrell, go to treyhelps.com or call that number and follow him on social media as well. He's always posting some fun stuff at Trey Helps.
Thank you for that.
All right, we'll see you later this week.
See you later this week.
All righty, guys, more Palm Better Life on the way.